Okay, go ahead now and in your notes put down your steps. And for today, it's two short ones, which we're familiar with. The first one is going to be to go ahead and make the whole number an improper fraction. And then step number 2 is to multiply by its reciprocal, which at this point should be a review to everyone, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to do some examples together. Okay, starting with our first one here of 1/2 divided by 3. So put down 1/2 divided by 3 is going to equal 1/2 times what would be the reciprocal of 3, because this is technically 3 over 1. If you make your whole number an improper fraction, and then we flip it. So 1/2 times 1/3. 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 3 is 6. So there is 1/6 each person will get of the casserole that is left over. Okay, and then you can take that and check by multiplying. You have your whole number is 3, and our answer was 1/6. So we take 3 times 1/6, which is equal to 3 times 1, which equals 3. This is over 1. 1 times 6 is 6. And then you simplify to get your 1/2. 1/2 is what we started with, so we know we did our problem correctly. Let's do another one. Let's say we have 1/3 left of a pizza, and 4 people want to share that pizza evenly together. So let's take 1/3 and divide it by 4. So again, we take our whole number, put it in an improper fraction, and so now we have 1/3 times, we need to now multiply by its reciprocal, so this becomes 1/4. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 3 times 4 is 12. So each person will get 1/12 of a piece of the leftover pizza. Now let's check. Let's take our whole number, which is 4, and multiply it by our answer, which is 1/12. 4 over 1. So 4 times 1 is 4, and 1 times 12 is 12. Now we need to simplify. Top and bottom we divide by 4. You can put it in there. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. Now let's look back at what we started with, and that is 1/3. So we did it correctly. Let's do one more. Let's say we had half of a piece of pie left, and we had 4 people that wanted to share that. So put down 1/2 divided by 4 people. Okay, again, 4 becomes 4 over 1, and we have 1/2 times the reciprocal of 4 over 1 is 1/4. And then we multiply regularly. 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, at this point then you can check for accuracy. You have your whole number is 4, our answer is 1/8. We make our 4 over 1, so we can then just multiply our numerators and denominators. 4 times 1 is 4, 1 times 8 is 8, and we simplify. We can divide top and bottom by 4 to get 1/2. Is that what we had at the beginning? It is, so we know we did it correctly. At this point, if you have any questions, please take a minute to write them down for me in your notes, and make sure you ask during class time. Okay, we are going to now go ahead and look at the other example on page 296, where it says use a number line to find 1/3 divided by 4. It says shade 1/3 on a number line and divide 1/3 into 4 equal parts. So you will see here on the side that they drew 2 number lines. They first did 1/3, 2/3, up to 1, and then they just shaded up to the 1/3 part. Then underneath there, that's where they broke it down into 4 parts. They only showed you one part of it. So what you guys need to do is visually see that if you were to keep going and make each part broken into 4s, when you count each of the lines, you will get 12. So each part is 1/12. And again, there they show you to check with multiplication. 1/12 times 4 equals 4/12, which is equal to 1/3. So let's try doing some of those using another way.